If you click on this video, it's not by chance, this is God's will. God says today that the chains that were holding you back are broken, the shackles that were shackling you are broken, and the jail doors that were holding you back are thrown wide open. Today is the day of emancipation, the start of a new era in which you are free from restriction, lack, and slavery. You are now a free spirit able to navigate the endless world of grace and redemption. I reach out my hand to you, guiding you from the darkness to the light of freedom. God says, I have broken the chains that held you back. The chains that held you back were fear, doubt, and self-doubt, the chains of addiction and bad habits, and the chains of societal standards and self-imposed limits. No longer are you limited by the weight of past mistakes, guilt, and shame that held you back. You are no longer limited by the limits and beliefs you put on yourself that made you feel unworthy or unable of real freedom. I set you free today, and it's up to you to claim this freedom. Today, God will show you how the enemy is attacking you, what he has planned, and how your future will move forward. Get ready for this knowledge as I lead you from chaos to control over the enemy's plans. The Father says that this is a time of change and a turning point. You will see how my power changes things and exposes all of the enemy's lies and misleading statements. Do not be afraid, says the Father. This revelation will bring down the enemy, not yourself. Hold on to your resolve and determination without giving up your peace of mind or poise. These may seem like small issues, but I'm teaching you how to see past them and find the exact information you need at the right time. You will better understand yourself spiritually and have more focus as the new year starts. With the sharp clarity of my spirit, I will show you a new way to go. You will see and understand things that you couldn't before, which will help you to stop your enemy from moving forward. I will protect you from all threats from bad people. Because of your strong faith, I will send angels who are ready to fight in response to your bold requests and prayers. I hope that you will complete everything I have asked of you. You will not fail or get bad grades on your tasks. Also, your financial situation will get better, which is something you should have been getting all along but your enemy was blocking. No longer. Because you have prayed for me, I will act with power. Today, I'm trying to bring you wealth, make your family even wealthier, and strengthen your success. I'm also asking God to bless your family and your life. Today is the start of a journey into unknown lands. There will soon be new experiences and chances, mainly in the areas of money and relationships. In the past, it may have looked like your investments were going away, but today I'm going to start a time of unmatched wealth and success. By following my lessons and following the rules of my kingdom, things will change in these areas. Allow yourself to be open to new possibilities and excited about learning. Take chances with unwavering faith, even if they look scary at first glance. Show that you are brave, sure of yourself, and ready to take risks in the hopes that my goodness will come into your life. When patterns of past failures come back to haunt you, remember that you are not doomed to make the same mistakes again. You are a conqueror, ready to build on the ruins of past mistakes to achieve new victories. Ask me for advice on work and relationships. Your questions and doubts show that you want to understand better, not that you are skeptical. It's not a sign of weakness to ask me to explain something. It shows that you trust me. I will make things clearer for you and talk to you more clearly. I will tell you the next route, which will steadily guide your activities. If you contact me, I will wrap my arms around you and guard you from harm. Prepare for broken links to be fixed. Have hope that things can change. The situation is changing, poverty is giving way to wealth, and strife is giving way to peace. Now is your chance to accept the good things I have planned for you. Today, God says, I am inviting you into a deeper level of relationship with me, and I will lead you to important depths in my kingdom. The last traces of worship fall apart in front of you, giving you a chance to start a new prayer practice. You are naturally gifted with the ability to pray, a gift from God that lets you say what you want. During my life on earth, I prayed with unwavering devotion. It was an important habit for me to keep, even though I was perfect in every way and could never sin. As an alternative, prayer was not just an option, it was a lifesaver. If I think prayer is important for living a perfect life, how much more important is it for you? As important to your life as breathing air is prayer, which is regular speaking of pleading. Change your mind about a life of prayer and use the energy you used to waste on serious supplication to me. This investment will give you a lot of money back, which will improve your life in real ways. Pay attention to the new call from my voice today. Do you hear me, my flock? Are you agreeing with what I say? Do not close your hearts, because a world movement of prayer is starting, and you are one of the first people being invited to join it. People in my group will pray at a level that has never been seen before, similar to what people did in the first century. The fight is not over, it is just the beginning of victory. Get ready to turn the resources of this world into divine plenty for you and your communities. Accept the power and rule that has been given to you since the beginning of time. As this cloak wraps around you, I, the Lion of Judah, will rise inside you and guide your actions, make your voice stronger, protect your mind, and lead you to victory over your enemies. I have promised that the prisoners will be freed soon. This is your heritage, your calling, your mission, which I chose for you today and forever. God says today that He is setting your limits and limits. Even though you may feel like others are encroaching on your space and taking advantage of you, know this: no one or anything else can decide what will happen to you. I am in charge of your life, and when you trust me, you will come out as pure gold. Many things could try to break my promises to you, so don't be afraid. I will give you the power to control and rule all of humanity's contradictions. I will deal with all the bad things that happen and soon crush Satan under your feet. The power I have placed inside you will rise and appear to destroy every enemy's stronghold. The Father says that there must be a breakdown before there can be progress. Those things around you that don't fit with my plans and the goal I've set for you are what I want to talk about. Find comfort in me, and let my power rule your life so that you can beat all your enemies. Put the blood of Christ on the doorpost of your heart and know that everything valuable in my kingdom will be safe during times of trouble. When applied to your life and situations, the blood of Christ has great power to set you free and fight every enemy of the cross that stands against you. When the rough weather comes, don't be afraid. Do not be afraid when the tremors come. They only get rid of bad things that are in the way of your potential and are not necessary for the destiny I have planned for you, says the Father. I am putting my hand on your mouth, God. As it says in Jeremiah, I put out my hand and touch your mouth, putting my words in your heart so that you can speak them with great courage. The Father says, My touch on your tongue will make my word real in your life. You will feel like it's happening. Throughout the next year, there will be times when you will feel my presence and influence. This will make you speak with confidence and clarity, successfully shutting down those who disagree with how I work with you. When it gets there, a decree will be released along with it. Let the order go forward, but don't just say it based on what you've learned or been taught. Say it right now from the deep experience of my anointing in you. When you feel my presence, speak with confidence, letting my word destroy all forms of evil and ensure your victory and the fulfillment of my purpose and promise in your life. Today, God tells us to accept the stress. You are in a state of change during this season. From the moment you are born, life gives you many goals and obstacles. Do not pull away from the pressure. Do not try to avoid the task or ignore the problems. Don't give in to the stress. The stress you're feeling is the last thing that is stopping you from reaching the justice, peace, and joy of my kingdom. Beloved, some people get into the kingdom by going through a lot of pain or stress. At times, people feel pressure and want to fly away to a safe place like a bird. The Father tells you not to be afraid of the job. Accept the fight, because that will make the hard times easier and help you reach the kingdom in the end. When someone enters the kingdom, they will feel good, happy, and calm. This moment, the righteousness I represent gives me rights, power, and control. In this kind of justice, everything you say and do will have the same power as if I had said or done it myself. You will experience my joy, live, and be led in peace. Please don't let the enemy of your heart take away your joy. Someone has been trying to take your happiness and peace away from you. I urge you to let my peace rule your heart and make firm choices about the things that need to be done. Because of this, go into today with hope and expectation. Move forward with trust and compliance. Things will change in your life as you seek my presence and focus on my word and my promise. Are you ready for change to happen? Transformation happens when you face the battle, move forward with faith in my faithfulness, and know that you will win in the end. Beloved, this is your share, and your justice comes from me. As of today, God says that He is touching your body with a holy touch. Dearest, prayers are always being said for you at the right hand of my throne. Including prayer about your body is part of this. The tent and sanctuary that I've named is your physical body. My spirit has decided that I will live inside you, guide you, and show myself to you in a magical way. In this, your physical form is included. You have prayers answered in heaven for every cell, organ, bone, and muscle in your body. Are prayers in heaven answered? Even now, your health is getting better quickly. Healing and health are quickly coming to you and through you. This is what your part is. This is happening as I show you who I am as your Jehovah Rophi. God says that today you have to choose between two options. You can believe in the big, impossible, amazing possibility, and we will all agree on what happens next. This isn't just a meaningless promise. It's a fact. I am the God of miracles, and I am always here. If you are with me, you will get a miracle right away. I enjoy doing things that seem hard to do. The whole of heaven will agree with you when you believe in the big, impossible, amazing idea. In what way does believing in the big, impossible, amazing idea show faith? It means having faith in a goal or wish that is beyond your natural understanding and ability. It means believing in something that other people think is impossible. It means having hope in something that will make God great and set up His kingdom on earth. Before the video continues, please like the video, share it with your family and write Amen in comment. Have faith in it, says God the Father to you now. Have faith in the big, impossible, outstanding idea. I'm paying attention, and my hand is ready to give you much more than what you ask for or think. There will be problems, and people will question your religion. First class. Because that's how you move from glory to glory and from faith to faith, and it leads to a full realization of my goodness that you could never have imagined. You will run into problems and roadblocks. Do not give up, though. Have faith in yourself. Keep talking about your faith. Keep doing things that show cooperation. I'm with you. I back you up. I am working quietly to make your wish come true. God tells you that now is the time to come out. Today I am taking you from Nabal's house to the king's home. You are moving from the house of the fool to the house of David. Right now, you have the promised gifts of David. In the same way that David showed Abigail kindness when she was stuck in a bad relationship with a foolish man, I am also trying to get rid of the foolish men in your life so that you can follow the wise men. Will you be ready to move? Are you set to make a quick change? Now you are moving quickly into a new season, like God. According to the Father, everything is being made new, so don't look back. Don't dwell on the past, instead, look forward to the future, which will feed you. With your hand on the plow, move your faith like a plowshare into the ground of your belief that hasn't been worked yet. There is undeveloped land in your heart that I am now clearing and telling you to plant and grow. The careless person says to himself, "There is a lion in the streets, I cannot go out." But I urge you to wake up from your inaction and develop an awareness of the kingdom where you have been focused on problems. Pay attention to me, because where you are depends on where you are focused. Your hope is safe behind the scenes, where neither the Dow averages nor the uncertainty of the country are taken into account. I am raising you in the middle of chaos to a new level of health and wealth because that is what all those who are united with me receive. Today, God says, don't be afraid to make mistakes. I am the one who turns your mistakes into riches. Don't settle for careful failure. Instead, take risks, act, and do things even if you don't think you can succeed. Because I want to show my kindness, beauty, and humanity by helping you make progress despite your weak and flawed efforts. I choose people who are inadequate, incompetent, and likely to fail. You have been working hard to improve yourself, but you have forgotten that I choose the weak and humble. By improving your skills and depending on human strength, you have accidentally made it impossible for you to do what I could do in a way that would give all the credit to me. It's time for a new approach and a different way of thinking. Lay down next to me. Accept my grace and power to raise you and build a foundation that will yield the seed, fruit, and harvest of great blessings, because you chose to follow me even though you aren't good enough, don't understand, or have limits. You could say, "That's too much, God. I don't understand. I can't take this anymore." Very well, the Father says, you can't take it any longer. Now that we know that, what should we do next? Why not make up your mind and trust me to handle the outcome? Your indecision is the only thing I can't handle. Others might not understand because they see you without recognizing your miraculous power and your willingness to turn the nothing you offer into a table full of your goodness and blessings. It's like God is saying, come on. Trust me. Leave. I wasn't expecting Peter to be able to walk on water when he left. When he paused, what did I say? Tell him to sign up for swimming lessons. Not good. I quickly went to help him and gave him support while others looked for a floating device. You don't have to. Listen to what I say. You don't need human ideas of salvation because I am the one who raises you and gives you abundance, completion, and breakthroughs even in the middle of your past failures that kept you from me. But because you believe in me, get ready for the gifts I'm giving you today. Before the video continues, I request you to comment amen and please help me by doing super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. God wants you to do something today because my kingdom is meant to be used, not just looked at. If you refuse to be passive, the enemy will be able to control you. Carry out. Go ahead. Get ready. I will go through the process with you and help you make a huge breakthrough that will change every part of your life that doesn't match my word. Take an involved role in the things I have chosen for your life. I have given you goals and duties, and I want you to work toward them. Don't waste your time. I am the cause of real repose, which is not the same thing as being idle. You get the creative energy you need to finish all the projects I've given you while I'm on vacation. God, you have been given the task. Now you can commit yourself to it, no matter how hard it is. Do not wait until you think you fully understand the idea, because I am not a God whose existence is limited by human understanding. I am a divine force that goes beyond your mistakes to bring about amazing benefits and changes in ways that your logical mind can't imagine. Remember that I'm working with you. Remind yourself over and over, it is the Father who does the work. You will not fail if you keep working hard and don't think about the past. Ascend today, with the help of my Spirit living inside you. I am not the source of the desire to run away or give up. You shouldn't think too much about the past or the future. It exists at this very time. This is the place where my amazing power shows itself. Accept the present moment, and you will find that I am waiting for you to join me in the bizarre, unlikely, and amazing activities your heart desires. Elevate your vision, my people, and aspire to greater heights, God says today. In the quiet places of prayer, I take control of the realms of this world. I will succeed not through strength or force, but through the Spirit that stays with me, the Father says. The powerful mountains of influence that rule the world in your life will only give way to the power of sincere prayer. The Father begs you to speak out your requests. I will fill your mouth with strong words if you open it wide. Let the words you speak affect how divine plans come true in this world. Without a doubt, the Father says, my hand and my sovereignty are actively engaged in establishing righteousness across the earth. I will be known for who I am, not by shallow statements, but by the honest accounts of people who don't believe the lies of worldly views. Make a firm promise to forget about the past. Instead of dwelling on the past, keep your attention on the path ahead. I've planned special and wonderful rewards for people who follow my lessons and listen to what my spirit says. My heart desires to do important and great things in this world, says the Father. But I need people who are ready to give in, who will do what I say, and who are humble in their behavior. I want people who are ready to make sacrifices, who are determined to give up the temptations of this world and give their whole lives to me, without giving in to anything else or being attached to material things. Pay full attention to me and let my spirit guide everything you do. God says today that the kingdoms of the land are under his rule, not human rule. The man pushes the button to vote, but I decide the outcome, says the Father. It is under my control that the seasons change and leaders rise and fall. As you watch events in your country and around the world, remember that my kingdom rules over everything. The Father says, the deep and hidden things belong to me. I am the only one who can change the seasons and times. Men can only get wisdom from my spirit, and it is by my power that one master is removed and a new one is put in place. Your job is to stay focused on the big story coming from the King and not give in to the lies and tricks of other people. The Father says, it is not by strength. It is not by strength that I will complete the things I have set out to do on earth, but by my Spirit. In the next few days, you need to decide if you agree with this. On earth, justice and divinity are not established by the power or strength of people. Let the words out of your mouth pray. Every day, say the morning and evening prayers for me with your mouth. When all human systems have broken down, my rule will still be in place. Don't base your sense of safety and calm on false promises. Instead, rely on my true identity. I am working hard to both want and achieve my pleasant delight. I won't let anyone take away my plans. I have power over the King's heart, and I will direct it however I choose, which will bring righteousness to your land. In today's message, God says that your prayers are heard in heaven. I will ask you about your family and friends who are close to you. As you bring them to the chair and give these problems over to me, answers will appear. Your prayers are like incense that is burned in front of the throne to make it smell nice. I'm with my family and friends. I will raise them. They are destined to be great in me. Their doubts will not be allowed, just like none of my children will be allowed to fall without their father. I'm not going to let any of these kids fall to the ground. Through my kindness, I will affect their lives. I will raise them. I will talk about them. During the night, I will talk to them and make them feel things. I'll see them in their dreams. They will be able to hear my words and know that I love them. I will keep them safe and wrap my love and kindness around them. If you care about the health of your loved ones, let your words be a prayer. While you pray, I will make their day more difficult in a holy way. Things will happen and events will happen that may seem strange when I send my angels to protect and surround them, drawing them to the cross of Christ, says the Father. Look for chances to say what you think and be heard in places where you have been rejected and ignored in the past. Think of yourself as someone who will show them my love and what spirituality is all about. Imagine that you are a guide who helps others see and take advantage of the chances I'm giving them to have a deep and real relationship with me. As I take care of the sparrow, I also think about all the people you love and hold dear. I have work to do. Keep praying and having faith, and remember that I can handle it and will protect those you've given me until that day. Before the video ends, I request you to help me by doing super thanks. Because I don't have house and I have to make my new house. So please help us. We will be very thankful to you.